everyone. A very good morning to one and all. This is Anwesha Shaily from AIDSA 3rd Sem 2nd year ADC department. Right here standing in front of you to explain to make a vlog on how to avoid mindless scrolling. Before knowing how should we avoid mindless scrolling, let us understand what is mindless scrolling. So mindless scrolling is nothing but when we just keep on using our phone for more time when we don't even realize how much time has been passed away. That is only called as mindless scrolling. We are not learning, we are not relaxing, we are not making our mind to work. We are doing just nothing, just lying on the couch or lying on your bed and scrolling on your phone. We feel that mindless scrolling cannot help anything, it is harmless, but yeah, it even eats our mind, like the creativity we have in our mind, it eats our time and all the things. It makes us lethargic and even more workless or worthless, I should say, basically, because we keep on thinking that we don't have a work to do, but when we just go and check out for the works, it's like we have a pile of works to be done, but this mindless scrolling or this just random thing is not allowing us to do the work. And that's why this is the biggest issue everyone faces nowadays. So now here comes that why do we do it? Like, why do we need to just scroll on our phone for a whole day long without doing any other work and just wasting our time and energy into something which is not at all productive? This is because that our phones are made to attract our attention. Like, as soon as we hear a notification which pops up on our phone, we just go and check it. Oh, whose it is or what it is. So, and every reel, every next video is kind of a attention seeker, which seeks our attention because it has a different type of attachment with us. How to avoid mindless scrolling? So to avoid mindless scrolling, I followed some of the measures. Like, first I start my day with a coffee, which makes my mind more refreshed and I'm out of stress, like stress free. Then for the rest of the day, I do different of the things. Like, for my during the evening, I try to do some paintings or go out with my sister and play. During the daytime, at the very noon of the day, I just try to read some books. I avoid phones while eating or studying. If I'm going to sleep, I'll just silence my phone because I need a proper sleep, not this notification again and again coming up and disturbing me a lot. And instead of scrolling on phone, I just try to go and read a book so that I find something interesting over there, and then that seeks my attention. But this phone, I try to use it very less, but yes, we are still addicted to it. Because, the thing which is very harmful to human beings, the human beings are always addicted to that only. Hey everyone, today it's 6 in the morning and I had started my day with a coffee. A coffee always refreshes my mind during this morning. You can see the darkness. Reading book is such a good activity that will keep us distracted from just scrolling on the phone, because when we read a book, we just dive into the book. Either it's a novel or a storybook. We think ourselves as a character present in that book. And the book which I was reading is Ikigai. See, Ikigai, and it has even written that the Japanese secret to live a long and happy life. Who don't wants to live a long and happy life? So to live a long and happy life, we should not do scrolling on this phone. We shouldn't just scroll on this phone. That's the reason reading book is such a good activity that will distract you from scrolling or coming up and again to your phone. So I would suggest everyone to read a book. I'm enjoying the cool breeze over here. Look, we don't have to quit the social media because it is not our enemy, but if we are not aware of it, how to use it properly, then it might take our advantage and then we can even get spoiled by it. As we are not aware of how to use the social media in a better way, then it starts controlling us, and once it starts controlling us, it is very difficult for a human being or anyone of that matter to come out of that addiction. Because it's okay to take break and miss a few updates on the social media, but we should not be absent in the present life. We should always be present in the real life. So the next time when you pick up your phone, ask yourself that, do I really need this right now? Because your time and focus deserves better than an endless scrolling. If this video made you think, hit like and share it with a friend who is always scrolling, and then let's take the control back together. At last, I would like to say only one thing, that don't let your phone steal the moments that you will never get back in your life. This was all about today's video. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.